Alright, welcome back to the Doc Review. It is December 14th, 1963, and the Firemaker ends 100,000 BC. Pretty interesting episode ender, I guess. Part of an episode ender. It Special effects are pretty good for 63, but interesting parts were the fact that we were able to watch the birth of the lynch mob, which is pretty cool. The angry mob with their torches. So we found out where that came from. And let's see what else. It was interesting. It was an interesting episode. The Doctor sort of changed a little bit. You can see that once again he's changing a little bit. Or at least from what I can see, the characters are changing a little bit. They're not exactly the same as they were before, so it's interesting. The fact that something's broken once again is a plot device, is used as a plot device in order to bring us to the second series, or second serial, the Daleks serial, and it's pretty interesting. I like it. There isn't really much to say about this episode, I guess. So that serial overall, the serial, the 100,000 BC, it was pretty interesting. It was interesting for a first full serial of a TV show. The plot was believable for the most part. Everything, like last episode and the last part, is believable. All this stuff is believable for the most part. For the most part, which for a TV show, science fiction TV show set in 1963, which was shot in 1963 at that time, which was set in the present, it is pretty good. I mean, they don't have too much of a budget, which is sort of explaining why there's a lot less special effects and a lot less, I guess, sets. Oh, and also the Wandering Cave, which I wanted to explain, or which I wanted to talk about. It's sort of strange. It's what I call the Wandering Cave thing. When the whole tribe under Cal chases after the Doctor and his companions and her and Za, they seem to take about 2 minutes, and while the rest of them seem to take about 10-20 minutes. And the reason for that, as you see in the next shot, or like one of the opening things for the Firemaker, is that they are apparently only 6 feet away from the cave. Which it makes absolutely no sense, because they apparently were running for a long time. They're running around to get to the TARDIS. So apparently it's only 6 feet away. And then, but it's not, because while they were running away, I don't know if it's the second or the third time that they ran away, but they've run away a lot. Either way, when they run away for the final time, they seem to be running, which I like this, with some random person just putting the branches in the way, in the screen, just going, I like they're running in place. And you can't tell they're running in place because, well, other than the fact that they look like this. But it's sort of shrouded a little bit by the fact that it's in total darkness, so it's alright. but they're running like this. They're running, and which which either makes it so that they're sort of stupid and can't go anywhere, or the cave is wandering and it just moves around wherever it feels like, which is what I think. The cave is magic. Magic Cave. Pretty cool show. Time traveling, magic caves. I like it. Yeah. But in all seriousness, it's a pretty good show so far. I'd keep watching it. I mean, there's the cliffhanger, which is good for anything that you want people to watch. You get the cliffhanger, which is the radiation needle going to danger, and the blinking light, which I'm guessing is red. Guessing because it's in black and white, so usually danger lights are red. But since they're not from that planet, it could be yellow or green. You don't know. Which makes it strange that the Doctor used the word inhuman when he himself, I'm quite sure, isn't human. Oh well. It blurs lines of science fiction, TV, and my hands are waving. I like that. I don't know. I like my hands waving. But I mean, it's alright, whatever. I don't. Mind works faster than mouth at times. So, I say things. Yeah, pretty good show. Next up is first episode of the Daleks. Part 1 is called The Dead Planet. Alright. Yep, still don't have an outro. But I do have an intro. I do have the sort of formula for the intro. And if you've sort of been watching this, which will be like a few days after I actually recorded it, but still, the sort of theme for the intro is the date, actually a greeting, hi, a greeting to the show, or re-greeting, whatever, if you've seen this, if you've been following this thing. It was a greeting, the day that the episode or part was recorded, and a sort of joke, if you will, about the episode. Or about the part. So, I got the intro down. Now I just need the outro. I don't feel like saying, oh, you've watched the doc review and you've been reviewed or whatever the thing is. I mean, I don't know. Oh well. I'll come up with it, or you guys can come up with it if there's anyone watching this. But hey, alright. Till next time. Alright.